Hey y'all, I'm trying to do a video. I can't upload it. I was trying to do animation, but I'm putting my video up today. So this video is about supernatural occurrences. Now I'm not good at drawing. I'm just good at telling my story. So please forgive me. And I'm just gonna tell it the best way I can, okay? So I drew some stuff and I'm not good at drawing. So I said that already. That being said, this is based on true events. And if you heard have any stories similar to this, then, maybe leave a comment. So let me do this. Okay. Me and my family went to Florida when I was around 4 years old. That's a drawing of my family. That's me at 4 years old. I'll tell you I don't know how to draw. So we drive in the car and we're going to Florida. That's Florida. If you're from Florida, I'm sorry. I told you I don't know how to draw. Please don't be upset. It was me, my two sisters, my two brothers, grandpa. That's my grandpa right there. My uncle, my mom, and my dad. Please don't tease me because I can't draw. We went across this bridge and there was traffic and the bridge stopped and it was just letting up and it was just absolutely cool. That's me saying, whoa, ooh. You know what I mean? That's me. I remember going over it. It was just cool to see. Just cool to see. I mean, I'm 4 or 5 years old. I thought that was cool. So I remember that we went to a upstairs, downstairs hotel. And just driving up to the hotel, and this the hotel. So this stairs go up, and there's upstairs and there's downstairs. I remember going with my grandpa and to a vending machine. He got all kinds of Coca-Colas and soda pops and everything. And I said, I want to go with my grandpa. I'm old enough to be held. And I was just so fun and just so having fun with my grandpa. And he said, come on, you can go and get some soda pop. So we went to go get some soda pop. And then we started walking up to the stairs. He said, I think that the hotel room that your parents got, I think it's supposed to be upstairs. So we walking up the stairs. Shut up. So we walking up the stairs. And then so this is our room. And my grandpa was like, that, you could tell he was like, that's strange. He reached to open up the door, but the door was already opened up. And it was a little bit opened up. And I could tell he was kind of like weirded out. And what I seen was a lady wearing a Hawaiian shirt, right? And some khaki pants or khaki shorts. Then I look and I see this man standing out the bathroom. And what I look at is what he holding in his hand. And like, I'm just looking around and I see this. And then the guy is like giving me this really black stare. I look at his face and he has the blackest eyes and he has a slit for a nose and no mouth. And I remember that. And I look down and I'm like, this dude, they both looked at us. And I looking at his hand, I seen what looked like a face. Looked like a tattered up, withered up face. So me and my grandpa is looking around like, what is this? You know what I mean? Like, what I remember I couldn't even talk. And so it was, I mean, at the time, I just was looking around, just looking at everything. And then all of a sudden, like, my grandpa he say, I'm sorry, we in the wrong room. Let me find that picture. You had the picture. I did draw that picture. I'm sorry, we in the wrong room. Yeah, he say, I'm sorry, we in the wrong room. And then, I guess I don't have that picture. Oh, yes, I did. Like, because I see these people and they just, like, they just big old eyes. Now, the old lady, I didn't really pay attention to her. She just looked like an old lady. But she had curly gray hair and Hawaiian. They both had Hawaiian shirts and shorts, and he had the big eyes. And then all of a sudden, I hear my grandpa say, in like a daze, "I'm sorry, we're in the wrong room." There we go. I found the picture. I'm sorry. And so I remember him leaving at the door, and then I laid my head on his shoulder, and I kind of just fell asleep. That's me, sleep on his shoulder, and he shut the door. And then I don't remember anything after that. And this is when I was like 4, because I was small enough to be held by my grandpa. And so I didn't remember that for years later. And so I'm telling my friends and people, like, when I do remember it, it's like when I'm like in my late teens, and I'm like, hey, man, I'm telling people, and they're skeptical. Some people are like, man, you tripping. You ain't see that. Some people are like, man, you should be ashamed of yourself for even coming up with that kind of cockamamie story. And I'm like, some people are like, maybe it's a burn victim or somebody that got hurt or something. And man, maybe you just imagine somebody who really got facial blemishes or something. And some cockamamie people, I don't know cockamamie, but some people like, aliens. It definitely was aliens. And I got some people say, it must have been a demon. I had a couple of people say that, must have been a demon. Bad dude. Or bad people. I don't know what they was. I've never changed my story. Every time I think about this story, I always say, like, what happened? I always wonder, what is that? And all I know is, in conclusion, I'll never go back to Florida again. Like, I don't go to Florida. If somebody say, will you go to Florida? I don't want to see them people. I don't know who they were or what that was, but that was one of the things that happened in my life. And people would tell you, yeah, she's told me this story before. I don't know. But I promise you, if I close my eyes, or I ain't not even close my eyes, if I think about what I saw, it kind of scared me. The thing is, what it was, like, I drew it for a couple of people. Let me find the picture. And this is the main thing, not this one. The face mask. This is what I see. All right? And those eyes were so black and a slit for a nose. Now, I got a lot more stories that happened to me. I don't know why I had the things that happened to me, but this is just a story that I want to share with you guys. If you had any kind of thing about you having anything with that, maybe you can talk about it. But I've had some crazy things happen to me. And I might be crazy. You can call me crazy all you want to. I don't care. Because I've been called crazy so long, it's kind of like my implant in my head or something. But I got theories about it too. Because honestly, my memory seems to be erased. I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to let y'all go ahead. And like I said, if you have any stories, you can leave a like, comment, call me crazy, whatever you want to do. God bless you. And I hope that nothing like this happens to anybody ever. I hope it was all just like some kind of what people say dream. I'm like, okay, a dream. But anyways, I hope it was that. I don't know what it was. But that was my story, and I'm just a regular crazy person, I guess. Believe me or not believe me, just have fun with it, I guess. All right, I have to go. I'll tell y'all some more stories. I promise. Bye.